This segment sponsored by Kaiser Permanente.
We all could use some tips on managing stress and improving our mental health.
That's right. And Jennifer Facteau from Kaiser Permanente is here to tell us how we can do just that. Thank you so much for being with us.
Hi, I'm happy to be here.
We appreciate it. And you guys are going to be at the BMore Healthy Expo as well.
We're so excited to be there again this year.
Yeah.
Tell us what you'll be offering there.
Yeah, at our booth this year, we're going to really be focusing on our mental health component. So at Kaiser Permanente, we really believe in total health.
Right.
And to us, that means not just your physical health, but also your mental health as well. So it's really that mind, body, and spirit connection. Yeah. So this year at the Healthy Expo, we are going to have some yoga.
Ooh. Nice.
And also we're going to have our Zen meditation area. So really want people to learn the skills and how to do deep breathing, how to relax and calm themselves.
Jennifer, it's tough to be a human. We have so many factors. You have your personal life, your professional relationships. How do you cope with all of these things? I mean, stress is a huge problem.
It is. And so I hear the same things from many women, that we're all trying to balance a career, our families, aging parents.
It's a lot.
And it's a lot. And so I want to point out that not all stress is bad.
Okay.
Right? So we often think of stress as being negative, and we need to learn how to control it so we don't get overwhelmed. But when you feel stress, that's usually an indication that you need to pause, something's going on. Right? And so part of it is learning and having that awareness of when is it too much? Am I worrying all the time? I'm having stress every single day. And that's when you can pause and say, maybe I need to get some help, maybe I need to practice some tips on my own. Lots of great resources out there. And at Kaiser Permanente, you can go to kp.org, and we have lots of education tips on there, as well as podcasts.
And people are going to be learning so much this weekend at the BMore Healthy Expo. Could you just touch on the importance of sleep in regards to mental health? Because I know that's such an important thing. Nobody gets enough sleep.
Yep.
It's a huge component, and we all have heard you get the 7 to 9 hours of sleep, which for some of us, it can be hard to do. So there's no specific set of hours for each person. It really varies.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, so that's the guideline that you want to aim towards, but it can be different. You might be less than that or more than that.
I'm a little more, I think.
One of the biggest tips that I can give for sleep is a lot of times people will complain of having trouble falling asleep. It's very normal. We have so much going on, so much stress. So one of the tips I can give to help with sleep and to help control your mental health is to journal before you go to bed. So oftentimes we're struggling to fall asleep because we're thinking about what happened in the past.
Right.
We're thinking about earlier today, yesterday, some other problem. Or we're thinking in the future, what if, what's going to happen?
Constantly going.
Your minds are constantly racing. And so you want to try and be in the moment. Use mindfulness techniques, use breathing techniques to slow down. And if you find that that mind's turning too much, get it out there, write it down.
I will.
Thank you so
much.
Check them out at the BMore Healthy Expo this weekend.
We'll be right back. We said it at the same time.